This is your mindful body acceptance guided meditation with Align and Hustle. I am your guide, Sophia, and I thank you for allowing me to join you during this precious time you're taking for yourself to align yourself and be mindful of your body acceptance. So I suggest at this moment, just take a second to relax, find a comfortable position, and let's begin. Many of us are so used to criticizing our bodies, we don't even notice we're doing it. We see ourselves naked and scoff at our belly, our thighs, our skin. We think, if only I weren't that big, I have to lose weight. I wish I looked different. We look at our face in the mirror and focus on our imperfections, our wrinkles, the features that we think shouldn't be like they are. It becomes so ingrained in our habits and our self-talk that it comes naturally to us as breathing. Critiquing our body can become a part of our daily, sometimes hourly dialogue with ourselves. And from the outside, we are reminded of our supposed imperfections all the time. On movie screens, on social media, in clothing ads featuring airbrushed models. We often forget that our bodies are not made to be perfect, and that even the idea of perfection is a construct. Most of all, we forget that our body is a living, breathing system that supports us in being alive. We can consciously change this habit, and when we do, we begin to see and feel that these thought patterns are not necessary and certainly not helpful to our happiness. Even if we want to be healthier or slim down, it's been scientifically proven to create lasting effect for change. If possible, do this meditation wearing very little or no clothing at all, if that's comfortable for you. Or wear something that makes you feel at ease. Lie down, somewhere where you can stretch and feel held by the ground or by something soft. If you're in your bed, try to do this at a time you won't fall asleep. But if you do, that's fine too. Close your eyes. Take a second to take in the sounds around you. Notice how it feels to be resting comfortably, to be doing something loving and kind for yourself. Feel the sensation of the fabric or the ground beneath you and any clothing you're wearing. Notice the feeling of the air against your skin. Notice what it feels like to just pause. Rest in this noticing for a few minutes. When you're ready, open your eyes. Look at your feet. What comes to mind? Is there a judgment or a dismissal? Nothing to fix here. Right now, you're just noticing how you speak to yourself. Bring your gaze slowly up your calves, your knees, your thighs. Notice the thoughts. Do they zone on imperfections? Do they write off any of your physical traits as being too much or not enough? Notice these thoughts and then put them aside for now. Move throughout the rest of your body. You'll notice some areas bring up stronger thoughts and feelings than others. Let your gaze rest on your stomach, your genital area, your chest area, your arms, your hands. What comes to mind? Do you tend to speak to these parts of you? As you look at your body, do you notice any memories arising or any regrets about your health, ways you've lived your life, desserts you've eaten, diets you didn't follow? It might help to say a few of these out loud. Notice how you feel as you speak or note these thoughts. Where does your body hold these emotions? How do they feel? Is there fluttering, tightening? Often, this kind of noticing will bring up feelings of discomfort or unpleasant sensations. Allow these to be there with you for a few moments without fighting them as normal, natural part of this process. Now, imagine a loving presence. It can be a human or an animal or a spiritual presence. For some people, a trusted family member or friend evokes this kind of love. For others, it can be a pet. It can be someone who's living or someone who's passed. You might choose a spiritual guide, or you can simply imagine warm, kind sunlight shining on you with no boundaries or limitations. Or imagine a cool blue light, healing and soothing. Go with whatever feels like the most love and kindness to you. If you have a hard time conjuring up a loving presence, imagine what it might feel like to be loved unconditionally in a way that you'd want to be. Feel this within your body as well. Now place your hands gently on the part of your body you had most criticism for. Imagine that loving presence moving through you, through your arms, into your hands, into that part of the body. Allow it to be filled with acceptance, warmth, kindness. Experience this for a few moments. Allow any other emotions that may be present, anxiety, fear, anger, resistance, to be there as well. Think about some of the good things that this part of your body has done for you. How has it supported you? Has it digested your food? Helped you exercise? Held you up at your job? Held a child? Kept you healthy? What might this body part most need to hear from you right now? It might be, "Thank you," or "I appreciate you." It might be, "I love you. I'm here for you. I'm sorry. I accept you just the way you are." If you are able to repeat some of these phrases a few times to that part of your body while allowing the love to flow into it, if you can feel this love flow into any part of your body that might need it, and even throughout your whole being, imagine what it would feel like to love your body. If you are able to, repeat some of these phrases a few times to that part of your body while allowing the love to flow through it. If you can, feel this love flow into any other part of the body that might need it, and even throughout your whole being. Imagine what it would feel like to give love to your body, what it would feel like to think of yourself as beautiful, to know that you are doing your best and your body is doing its best, to give yourself gratitude, to love yourself as perfectly imperfect. Notice the sensations arising within you. Notice what it feels like to allow yourself to take up space, to accept your body just as it is in this moment, to offer yourself love. Rest for a while in this spaciousness. Thank you for joining me in this meditation. Continue to stay aligned.